Hey guys, Mark here. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 15 slang words and phrases you need to know in 2024. The first slang word is delulu. Delulu originated in the K-pop community and is a shorter term for the word delusional. A delusional fan who believes they'll date, marry, or befriend their favourite idol. For example, my friend Anna is obsessed with Justin Bieber. She's such a delulu. In everyday English, it can be applied to any situation where you feel someone is being entirely unrealistic.
You know, people call it pretending, delulu, whatever you want to think. It's just becoming, stepping up into that identity.
The second word is coded. We can add this word to describe someone's behaviour who has stereotypical traits based on gender, sex, or age. For example, if you have a friend who is always excited to be out, much like a puppy, you may say he's golden retriever coded.
In the Victorian era, androgyny was often a coded way of expressing queer desire.
The next one is vibing. It isn't the newest slang term, but its meaning is evolving, and nowadays it can mean various things like people getting along with one another. For example, she and I are totally vibing.
I really feel like we're vibing even more now.
Besides, it might also mean to like something, relate, or agree with someone's ideas.
That's a good name. You dismissed
Not vibing on it.
Another slang phrase is vibe check. It is a spontaneous and usually random time where someone checks your vibe, or in simple words, your emotional state. Let's look how a guy dressed in a Deadpool costume does a vibe check in the streets of Lyon in France. Number 4, beige flag. You may already know the phrases green flag and red flag. These are certain behaviours that warn you about positive and negative attitudes towards you. And I'd also like to mention the beige flag. The beige flag refers to characteristics that may be slightly out of the ordinary. For example, your friend eats pizza with a knife and fork. For somebody it's totally alright, but for you it might be weird. Phrases with flag are frequently used to describe relationships.
What is your one red flag and one beige flag?
Number 5, Roman Empire. This one circulated as a trend on TikTok, and it started with girls asking their boyfriends whether they think about the Roman Empire. And surprisingly, men seem to frequently think about it.
How many times, like a week, or just how many times in general, do you think about the Roman Empire?
From there, a person's Roman Empire began to mean something they just can't stop thinking about. You keep binge watching that TV series? Sounds like that's your Roman Empire. Is learning English your Roman Empire? Then why not join us here at Green Forest? All you have to do is click the link in the description and come along. Number 6, side quest. Video game terminology is definitely having a moment, with many words borrowed from the games that are being used in daily conversations. Side quest refers to changing your schedule to do something that you did not intend to do. For instance, if you plan to go to Silpo but see a pet store on the way and end up buying food for your cat, you just went on a little side quest, my friend. Side quest can also be used when you are with a group of friends in a bar, and after that you go somewhere without any purpose. So in that situation, going on a side quest means being drunk when you don't remember how you got home.
This is a side quest you definitely want to skip. Aha.
Number 7, talking about going to pubs, we need to mention a bevy, a drink, especially alcoholic. Top notch, something delicious. For example, that, my friend, is a top notch bevy. Mwah.
Food on the go is all the rage in London, and there are plenty of places to sample some top notch street food.
Delicious drink, basically. Number 8, side-eye. If you drink a lot at a pub, your girlfriend will probably look at you with suspicion and give you the side-eye. So our next slang phrase is side-eye. It gained popularity through the bombastic side-eye remix on TikTok.
Bombastic side-eye, criminal offensive side-eye.
If your friend catches you telling a lie but doesn't want to call you out on it in public, they may give you some side-eye. Number 9, mother. Before 2024, people referred to a person they admire as queen. Now they often use the word mother instead. If someone's a big fan of Taylor Swift, they may say, she is literally mother. This is one of the most commonly used for celebrities or public figures, but can be applied to anyone in your life.
Sydney Sweeney is mother. Do you know what that means?
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
It's similar to queen.
Number 10, a load of tosh. When you explain something to someone in conversation and they do not believe you, or they think something is rubbish or nonsense, they can tell you that you are talking a load of tosh. It can also be used in general to describe something that's not very good. For example, this piece of homework you handed in is a load of tosh.
The point is, the personal abuse stuff, I think he's talking a load of tosh.
Number 11, cheerio. No, not the cereal. It's actually another word for goodbye. For example, it was great to see you this evening. Cheerio.
Farewell, cheerio, and take care.
Number 12, haggard. Someone who is exhausted, tired, or possibly even drunk. For example, my friend was very haggard last night.
But right now I'm haggard.
Number 13, hella. This word often appears in place of the words such as really, a lot, totally, very, and in some cases, yes. For example, that concert was hella lame.
I mean, it'll be hella off book, but I kind of want to see it now.
Number 14, no cap. The use of the phrase no cap is meant to show authenticity and truth. For example, my friend told me that beer was very strong. I replied, no cap.
I think it's too much about cats, I think. No cap.
And last but not least, number 15, smidge. Smidge means a very small amount. For example, I was making my friend a cocktail and they asked me for only a smidge of alcohol.
I'm a smidge obsessed with babies on Netflix.
Folks, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, and for more top-notch videos, stay with Green Forest School. This was Mark, and for now, double bacznia.